We'll reveal the top 10 countries in the world for tourism in this video. The need to know the ideal travel destination is unavoidable in a time when social media is overflowing with travel stories. With a 102% rise in foreign tourism over the previous year to 917 million people, the World Tourism Organization's World Tourism Barometer shows a spectacular comeback. This revival, while not quite back to pre-pandemic levels, points to a positive trend for the upcoming year. Come explore these highly sought-after locations, each featuring a distinctive fusion of varied topography and fascinating histories. These are the top 10 nations to add to your travel bucket list. They offer unforgettable vacation experiences. Remember to click the bell symbol and subscribe for more travel-related insights. Let's examine each nation on our list in more detail. Number 10. United Arab Emirates. Being a fast-expanding tourist destination, the United Arab Emirates, UAE, is well known for its lavish lifestyle, magnificent architecture, and abundance of attractions. In 2022, 11.5 million foreign visitors made it the 10th most visited country in the world. Sun-drenched towns have spectacular landmarks, lively souks, and immaculate beaches, along with opulent hotels and water parks. The UAE invites exploration for those looking for both metropolitan getaways and cultural immersion. Admire the Burj Khalifa and Jumeirah Mosque in Dubai, and enjoy Ferrari World, the Grand Mosque, and cultural delights in Abu Dhabi. Savor the Emirati way of life at festivals and handicraft markets to round off a luxurious and exploratory trip. Explore iconic sites like the Dubai Mall and Abu Dhabi Mall for glamorous shopping experiences. Number 9. Germany. Though it is sometimes linked to a tragic past, Germany is also the birthplace of many of the great thinkers, innovators, and artists who helped to define the modern period. Germany is a culturally diverse country, as seen by the inventive designs of Daniel Libeskind and the modern architecture of Frank Gehry. Explore rural Germany instead of just the Romanesque and Baroque buildings seen in Berlin, Munich, and Hamburg. See forested valleys, vast vineyards, and the charm of the Chile Alps and northern dunes. Engage your senses on an engrossing voyage as you discover the regional diversity of Germany, from the Pergamon Museum to Schloss Neuschwanstein, Zwinger, Kohler Dom, and beyond. Number 8. Austria. With 12.7 million tourists, Austria is the 8th most visited country in the world and has a vibrant past and present. Austria provides a distinctive holiday experience with its snow-capped mountain peaks, verdant alpine landscapes, and magnificent Baroque architecture. Enjoy classic Austrian fare such as Apfelstrudel and Wiener Schnitzel to please your palate. Discover Vienna's Old City, which is filled with classical music and Baroque buildings, or take a leisurely stroll along the Danube. Explore Salzburg, which is well known for being connected to the sound of music, and get a glimpse of charming lakeside towns like Hallstatt. Schönbrunn Palace, Hohensalzburg Castle, Salzburg Cathedral, the giant ice caves, Vienna's St. Stephen's Cathedral, and Belvedere Palace are some of the attractions. Number 7. Greece. Greece, dotted with the remnants of long-gone dynasties, offers a mild coast that gives way to magnificent metropolises and modest, UNESCO-designated towns. A land of boundless smiles, where hospitality seems to be a part of a divine plan. It comes from multi-level eateries and home-cooked tavernas. Greece's varied islands are woven into a patchwork of mountains on the mainland. Every island has its own distinct character, from the romantic heights of Mykonos to the whitewashed cliffs of Santorini. Discover historic sites, such as the well-preserved Acropolis in Athens, and temples from the Minoan era, like Phaistos and Knossos. Greece's many turns and turns allow one to connect with tales that predate time itself. The National Archaeological Museum, Knossos Palace, Delphi, the Parthenon, the Temple of Poseidon, the Acropolis of Athens, and the Meteora monasteries are among the sites of interest. Number 6. United States. America continues to be a popular tourism destination, drawing 22.1 million tourists in the previous year. Travel trends prefer city hopping and road tripping, with the draw lying in its huge metropolises and small-town charms. Every city offers a different blend of cultures, from the famous urban landscapes of New York City, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Chicago, and Boston, to the musical vibes of Austin and the free-spirited ambience of Portland. Discover the vibrant waves of San Francisco, Miami's beaches and nightlife, the calm Grand Canyon, verdant jungles, and rural roads. As you navigate this jumble of images, pay attention to the various jazz, country, hip-hop, rock, and pop sounds that surround you. New York City, the Grand Canyon, Miami beaches, Yellowstone National Park, Arizona's national parks and monuments, and New Orleans are some of the major tourist destinations. Number 5. Italy. With 26.9 million tourists, Italy ranks 6th in the world for tourism. The country's artistic legacy includes Michelangelo's David, Da Vinci's masterworks, and the Byzantine architecture. Heritage sites are everywhere, displaying ruins, archaeological sites, churches, and manors that are evidence of the existence of ancient Rome and later empires. Italy's devotion to aesthetics reaches everyday minutiae, as seen by its impact on international fashion. The country is also renowned for its remarkable geological diversity, which ranges from towering Alps to turquoise coral reefs, all flourishing in a spectrum of blues and greens. There are plenty of delectable foods, such as oyster-filled pastries and pizzas made with powdered dough, to go with rich wines and ricotta cheese. The Duomo, the Amalfi Coast, St. Peter's Basilica, the Roman Forum, the Tuscany wineries, and the remains of Pompeii are among the major attractions. Number 4. Turkey. With its sun-kissed ruins and hot, arid desert climate, Turkey tells a fascinating story of Roman, Byzantine, and Ottoman invasions. Jutting rock formations, dazzling lakes, and olive orchards can be seen throughout Turkey's terrain, which stretches from the energetic Istanbul to the picturesque Mediterranean coast. Hiking, canyoning, kayaking, paragliding, and other outdoor activities are all encouraged at enchanting places like Panera Beach and Lake Egedir. Turkey is one of the most popular travel destinations in the world because of its physical and cultural variety. Savory treats like oil-cooked veggies, baklava, and spicy kebabs add even more flavor to the event. Topkapi Palace, Süleyman Yamask, Hagia Sophia, Bergama Acropolis, the Caves of Heaven and Hell, and Nemrut Dağ National Park are some of the major attractions. Number 3. Spain. Spain, the third most visited country in the world with 31.2 million visitors, is a passionate place. Take a picturesque road tour from the Gothic neighborhoods of Barcelona and Gaudi's avant-garde creations to the colorful streets of Madrid. Explore the modern architecture of Bilbao, the enchantment of the Alhambra in Granada, and the flamenco halls of Seville. Savor Pinxos in San Sebastian and see how the landscape changes in the snow-capped Sierra Nevada and the highlands of Picos de Europa. Spain combines history and modern charm in perfect harmony, as seen on the sandy beaches of Menorca and the coast of Mallorca. La Familia Sagrada, Park Güell, Alhambra, El Retiro, Guggenheim Museum, and the beaches of Mallorca are some of the must-see locations. Number 2. Mexico. Nearly 40 million people visit Mexico annually, making it the second most visited country in the world. Mexico is a vibrant and welcoming country. Empathetic hosts who are proud of their nation are reflected in the exuberant fiestas and reflective moments that embody the Mexican spirit. This pride is demonstrated by architectural achievements such as the Teotihuacan pyramids, Maya temples, and colonial towns. Mexico's cultural legacy is vast, including notable artists such as Diego Rivera and Frida Kahlo. Discover fascinating rainforests, volcanoes, deserts, and coastlines that offer experiences for both hikers and divers, in addition to culturally rich areas. Important points of interest are Etzna, Oaxaca City, Palacio de Bellas Artes, Palenque Ruins, Tulum, Chichen Itza, and the energetic French Quarter. Number 1. France. With an astounding 48.4 million visitors, France is the most visited country in the world. It is home to charming cities and charming villages. Its culture is seamlessly integrated into commonplace environments and famous sites, giving them an unmatched appeal. Distinguished by their grandiose design and careless elegance based in centuries of royal history, noble castles, palaces, and cathedrals demonstrate the distinctly French audacity to decorate everything with gold. The natural beauties of France are as captivating. Desirable getaway spots include the French Riviera's balmy waters and the lyrical Corsican woodlands. France's outstanding cuisine further enhances its status as a top destination, even beyond its beautiful architecture and picturesque landscapes. France is a mecca for foodies and travelers alike, with its Michelin-starred restaurants and quaint cafes serving up delectable French cuisine that is renowned worldwide for its distinctive flavors, techniques, and presentation. The top 10 countries in the world that draw the most tourists are listed below. They are known for their breathtaking scenery, year-round activities, rich historical legacy, and unique culinary offerings. It should come as no surprise that tourists are lured to these nations in search of exceptional experiences and deep cultural immersion. Make your travel arrangements right away if you have a strong desire for exploration and adventure. In the comments, let us know which of the top 10 you think is best. If you liked the video, please hit the subscribe button to see more of this kind of material. Happy traveling, and thanks for watching.